I'm Charles McTavish, head coach and program coordinator here at the CHDC. It's a 12,000 square foot building that houses a real ice pad with 12 creases, gym facility pertaining to hockey players specifically. It has a player's lounge. It's a comfortable area. There's 3 flat screen televisions. You can watch the hockey game. And we also have a sports psychologist, a physio center run by West Physio, dynamic edge vision training. We've covered all angles for any athletes to be able to come year long, day in and day out, and get the best strength possible.
The Montreal Alouettes was the very first team I broke into the CFL with. 11 years later, quite an illustrious and long CFL career. What I know best and what I've done my whole life, and that is training. You're going to know where you stand with me right from the get-go. You're going to be able to understand what I'm saying, because I'm going to explain it not from me being a trainer. I'm going to explain it from you being the athlete, because I've been in your shoes more than I've been in these shoes. My goal every day with these guys is to take each individual and make sure they get the best they can out of that day. They have their hockey team, they have their football team, and then they have their complete athletics team as well. It's that same camaraderie, it's the same respect, it's the same kind of a work ethic, it's the same kind of, I know how hard you're working because you're working out here.
My name is Brent. I'm a trainer here at CHDC. Building an athlete it's more of a complete component to a good strength program, simply because when you build an athlete, you're looking at all phases of what they do, whether it be strength, power, explosiveness, coordination. When you build a hockey player, you're taking one key aspect and trying to develop them as a better skater, as a better shooter. Building a better athlete will eventually make a better hockey player. So here in the gym, we'll build a better athlete. On the ice, we'll work on building a better hockey player.
The arena itself, on there is where really the magic happens. When we initially started this, it was entirely goalie-centric. But what we have found is there was a niche looking for even the fine aspects and fine-tuning of player development. And that's starting to take on a greater aspect within our building as originally anticipated.
I'm John Osbeck, the head instructor at the CHDC for the Complete Player Development Programs. Typical sessions, we'll have about 10 kids, 2 instructors, so we try to maintain that 5-to-1 ratio. Kids get out there, they'll shoot 1,000 pucks, they'll work on their stick handling, they'll work on a lot of 10-second and kind of 20-foot area of play. And that's a primary core for our program and what we're trying to do here.
But at the core of CHDC is and always will be goaltenders. That's where we started, that was our focus, that was our target, and that's where we will remain.
Complete goaltending development is comprised of 4 or 5 head instructors, and then we have 4 or 5 junior instructors that help us out on a regular basis. Some of the things we offer is private sessions, semi-private sessions, group sessions, and our 30-minute private session. We live, breathe, and eat the position.
Complete Athletics offers an environment where everybody can be comfortable. It's the kind of place where you come to learn, and you learn how to help your body heal from all that hard work that you do on the ice and in the gym and all these places. And the yoga just adds that next element.
Right off the bat, I can just feel it in my hips and my groins, and it hits a lot of the areas that you need to focus on when you're skating every day. Take a little bit of time and focus on those areas and get them stretched and strengthened. It's very beneficial, I think, over the course of a year.
I can't cure an injury, I can't diagnose it, but I can help them work within that injury or that kind of sore spot they've got, so we can work together to help them maximize the poses for themselves. Basically, it's to help people find a focus and step away from the things that stress you out, whether it's in a game situation or if it's before a game or after a game, dealing with your family, dealing with the pressures of life. It can help you center and focus.
My name is Jamie Smith. I own and operate Sports Mind Consulting. Basically, we offer services for athletes to enhance the mental aspect of their game. one of the most exciting things about this facility is the fact that it's a one-stop shop for hockey, right? I think in the past, many players have to go to all sorts of different facilities to get all the developmental services, and now with everything being under one roof, it's it's really cutting edge, I think.
The biggest difference about CHDC versus some of our competitors is people, and it always comes down to people. We're in a people business. Sure, hockey is the sport that these people are playing, but it is individuals. And the moment that you lose that is the moment that you lose the entire concept in general. So at the end of the day, we hire the best people who know how to deliver the products that we're after in a way that we're after.
Each program, each element is fantastic on its own, but the nice thing about our facility is that all our programs come together. We're able to create a total training experience for each individual athlete. I think makes us unique amongst training facilities in the area.
So don't stand and sincere at the side of my grave. I will not